15th, Mom Duke's birthday. First off, happy birthday, moms. Shoot, today we gonna today the so far in the pre-market, the stocks that I got that's what I'm saying is going good is Tilray brand. Look like it's gonna have a good day. Today I'm thinking about selling all of them if they go ham today, because they say you only supposed to you're supposed to cash out once you get to 20 or 25%. Well, today could be the day that I'm at 25%. So as far as day trading go, mission accomplished. So I could sell it, but then as far as long term investment goes, I would be selling off my main company, which I just heard somebody say they made a lot of their money from the marijuana boom, the first one. He put 50% of his money in marijuana and 50% of his money in techs. So I was just looking over the companies that I had, and I was like, that's interesting. I have two marijuana companies. That's Tilray brand and MSOS. MSOS is Advisory Shores Pure U.S. Cannabis ETFs. And I don't know a lot about ETFs yet, but that just keep popping up. ETFs, and dividends. Those are the two words that keep popping up in my research lately. A whole lot of ETF. That word pop up a lot. So it's good that I have a company that has ETF by it, and it looked like it might be doing a little something today. I only got one because I'm just doing research, but I plan on getting a bunch of them if it's one of those type of companies that's gonna boom. But I just plan on diving in and out, taking profits, winning, taking some day trade. Like it's just Tilray. I might even take out half, just so I can have some money in my stock market to pick other stuff without put more money in right this very second, because it's supposed to be a weekly investment. I've been doing all right with it. It affects my real life just a touch because of the amount of money I make. I'm adjusting my life to the money I make now compared to the money I used to make. Anyway, after that, I have an electric company, FFIE. It is a Faraday Future Intelligence Electric Inc. That name popped up on my thing yesterday, and I just noticed yesterday that a lot of my stocks I get into early. They dip, and then they come back up. And as far as day trading go, that's a no, no, no. But as far as just investing, period, if it's gonna come up and go up, it doesn't really matter because I'm only looking for 20 to 25% profit to cash out anyway. So it's not really based on the time that I'm in, because it's not like I'm planning on taking this money out of there. The money that's in is staying in for I don't even know how long. Could be some years. But anyway, if I stop investing and if I stop putting money in and I focus on getting better at the actual stocks, then at this point, the second that I double up to 1,000, I could take my 500 out and start back over with everything back at square one at 500. But I wouldn't be using my money. I would be using free money, which is one of the main things when it comes to gambling. If you could ever win, to be good at gambling, a smart gambler, as soon as you get like double your money, you take out half. You take out your original investment, and then you start your whole thought process all the way back over to square one. So that's also another thing that I could try. So when it comes to stock market, it's so many strategies involved in this stuff that it's no way possible that you should lose unless you take your money out. Like I just heard somebody say he didn't listen to one your strategy shouldn't be listen to my homeboy. Like my first stock that I ever did was Apple. My cousin, I love my cousin. He got a whole bunch of Apple right now, 105 to be, or 115 to be exact. I'm so jealous. But anyway, he told me to buy Apple at the beginning, and I did. But I started gambling. And one night in Atlanta, Georgia, where I was gambling bad, I geeked out and took the money out. Not gonna be what's happening this time. No, no, no. Like you say, no, 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 no. Anyway, back to my stock market stuff. The one of the best companies that I think is really gonna be booming is Pfizer. Shout out to Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? Last time COVID hit, the first boom that we heard about, it went from $85 all the way up to 400 plus. That's a strategy in itself. And it came back down once COVID like diminished and people stopped talking about it. All the way till we get to where we at today. Bum 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 bum. It's at 30. Well, it was at 34, 33.95 the first time I bought one. Right now, and Pfizer, I'm in for three. So another strategy in itself is to dump all my money into Pfizer right now. Pfizer about to go crazy in the next couple months. Between they by October, they talking about shutting Buffalo down. You know what I'm saying? So it's a possibility that COVID, people starting to wear their masks all of a sudden again because they starting to get worried. I could see slowly but surely here in Buffalo alone, people starting to become more COVID aware. I can only imagine in Atlanta, where I'm originally from, what some of them people doing, because like them folks crazy. Some of them, you got the people who don't care and they come out and do their thing. Like they still out. I was one of them people, you know what I'm saying, still out there in the poker world during COVID. I had bought me a essential letter so I could be out there thugging it. But the whole time, not knowing, all I had to do is sit at the house and invest in Pfizer. I didn't even have to do all that. All I had to do is put some money on any of these platforms. Discussing which platform is a whole other topic in itself. But all I had to do is put some money on one of these platforms, dump it in, just put it in Pfizer, and just look at it. Dum dum dum. I could have been rich by now. Well, not necessarily rich, but I would have started putting all that money I lost in the poker world. I would have stopped playing poker way back then. And boom, 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 boom. Put in. But it's reasons and levels to why we here and what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother topic. I got to keep saying that because I could fall off topic very fast with what's going on in my head right now. Then there's another stock that I'm going with today, Apple. I'm slowly getting in there. I'm going to be there. I ain't even at one yet because I keep putting money in Tilray brand. Go Tilray, go Tilray, go, go Tilray, go Tilray, go. But eventually I'm going to be in Apple too. I said it won't, like now is around the time right before the iPhone 15 drop. Is the best time to get in Apple because Apple is one of those blue chip stocks that go all the way up. A whole nother stock market strategy in itself. Blue chip stocks. Those stocks are stocks in general that go up. It's Amazon, Apple, what was another one in there? Microsoft, Coca-Cola, Berkshire, I can't think right now. A cigarette company. Oh, Micro Technology. They're Micron Technology. They're on the bottom of my list too. Right now, they're on the today, just today, a little bit, just a little bit. So anyway, Apple, you can get in there slowly. I'm gonna slowly be in there. I'm gonna catch my cousin with the 115. One day I'm gonna look at this and be like, "Cuz I remember when I had $50 in Apple, not even a whole stock." Cause Apple, we already done talked about Apple. Apple going it's gonna be like that. Berkshire. Berkshire is one of the most like companies that should be like mind blowing, inspiring for anybody that want to get into stocks. In 1983, you could buy it for $661. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't even have that much in the stock market right now. But right now, to at this very current second, do you know how much that stock is worth? Woo-hoo-hoo, let me tell you, 551,000. Go look it up yourself. BRK.A. Whoever done got into that company right there back in 1883 and still got one of them right now, just one. You don't have a care in the world. Nobody can't tell you nothing. You just went from $600 to a $551,000 person. Yeah. 6 figures. Over 600. But you know how many 6 times I done blown $600 in the poker world at a poker table? Man, I'm not telling you I'm quitting poker, by the way. I still love poker. Don't get it twisted. I still sit down and play with any of y'all, anybody, head to head. You read this and you know me for real. I still play you. So don't act like this is a retirement party. It's not. I still deal poker. I still got a table at the crib. I still give you the business. Anyway, for today, the one that's going down just a little bit, is PLTR. So we're going to see, hopefully, this is just pre-market too. All this is pre-market. Hopefully all these companies, they end today up. That's the whole goal every day, is to come out in green, even if it's just $1. Even if it's 50 cents. As long as I'm going green, I'm going good. Green beans mean good. Cash mean good. Lime mean good. Green mean good. Green bean. If everything in your portfolio, I always say green, can't nobody never tell you going wrong. Just keep putting money in. That's all you gotta do. Just keep putting money in and just use any strategy. Because that's what I'm doing. And when I look back at this right here, a couple whenever from now, I'm gonna be like, man, this video right here was real special. Because this was one of the days that we took off of me recording or whatever. But I'm in 2 months now. I've been in this 2 months. And I'm only up $40. But I'm so excited to learn every day. I'm writing notes for myself. I got packages for my job. Well, you ain't even know what's really going on. The real business is what's going on in my job. Because I'm about to have a 401k, baby. Let's go. Adios. Talk to y'all next time.